One of the biggest reasons new Amazon sellers run out of money isn't advertising, it's actually inventory and ordering very high quantities before they've ever sold one unit. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Crystal from the Sellers Society. We are an award-winning advertising and operational agency partnered with Amazon in the region. And since 2019, we've supported thousands of sellers to enter into Amazon. By the way, along with this video, I've created a handy dandy PDF that you can download right now, link in the description box of this video. If you want help and support launching on Amazon and other marketplaces in the Middle East, we'd love to work with you. Reach out to myself and the team on our website, book a consultation call, www.assmiddleeast.org. Let's get into it. Most sellers believe bigger quantity equals better business. But the reality of the matter is sometimes that will affect one thing in your business, and that's cash flow. Number one, the MOQ trap. MOQ stands for minimum order quantity. And as you guessed, it basically means what is the minimum quantity that you can order for a particular product from a supplier. According to Alibaba, most suppliers for a standard private label product have an MOQ anywhere between 200 and 500 units, whereas for fully customized products, that goes up to 1,000 units. Definitely the suppliers aren't trying to hurt you. They have costs of their own, and those are production minimums. But the mistake is that many sellers treat MOQ as if it's a recommendation rather than a requirement from the supplier and just go along with it. Let's look at a real example. And this is specifically if you're launching a new first product on Amazon. Let me explain why this could become problematic. So let's say the MOQ from the supplier is 500 units. And the cost of the unit is just $4, which is absolutely fantastic. Well, now you've spent $2,000 on inventory that's prior to even shipping it to Amazon. Once you add shipping, inspections, customs, and Amazon FBA prep, you're anywhere in the $3,000 to $5,000, and that's not even with the cost of launching the product on Amazon and what it takes to do so. Sometimes a cheap unit cost can actually become one of the worst business decisions ever.
This resource on Alibaba.com, or this guide, shows exactly a comparison between ordering 100 pieces versus 5 pieces, and understanding why, according to this guide that again is on the Alibaba website, starting off with 100 pieces would suit startups testing new products that have limited capital. I'll leave the link to this blog post and this guide in the description box of this video. Make sure you check it out to understand a little bit more the differences between MOQs and how to negotiate better deals with your manufacturers.
Now, sometimes the supplier might come to you and say, order 500 units and pay $4, but if you order 1,000 units, then you can pay $3.6 per unit. Looks fantastic. However, when you order the 1,000 units, you're paying almost 80% more. That is absolutely fine when the product has already successfully launched. You know the sales velocity of the product, you know the order frequency, and you're good to go. But if it is your very first product launching on Amazon, you certainly do not want to put your entire investment in products and inventory. And here's the real reason. Because if you spent your entire budget on inventory and shipping, now you no longer have any budget to properly advertise and market the product. You don't have a budget to trademark the brand and add A+ content to the product. And you're not going to be able to get those sales as much as somebody that has started with a lower MOQ, lower cash flow, and is able to focus on basically providing everything that they need to do in order for the product to succeed. Remember, Amazon is a competitive platform, not a magical platform, which basically means you really need to invest in the things that get customers to convert and to successfully feel like confident in purchasing your product. So investing primarily in the actual units and not having enough cash flow to do the rest would be a grave mistake. Don't forget to download the free PDF. Just check the link in the description box of this video. I'll also post it as the first comment in this video. Like and subscribe, leave me a comment or a question. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.